Hi all, welcome back to Global News. My name is Tindo Paul. So today I'm going to make a video about the NMC IELTS OET validity. I made a video already last week about the validity, the NMC changes about the IELTS OET validity, but I was still missing some points. It's already updated in the NMC website. I just took a print of it so that I can explain it to you really well. NMC has made some changes to their IELTS OET validity, and these are 6 changes, and it's only temporary for the current situation because of the corona and the travel ban, everything. So for this situation they have made some temporary changes. I will start with my points. I will read from this page so that I will not miss any. So the first point is, if you are a candidate who is already in the UK but your IELTS or OET validity has expired between 24th March 2020 and 20th January 2021, then you would need to obtain a reference letter from your line manager confirming that you are proficient in English language. You will be asked to resit the exam if the reference is not satisfactory. You must complete your final assessment within 6 months from the date of the expiry of your score. If you are a candidate in UK already within the new process and your IELTS or OET has expired already between 24th March 2022 to 20th January 2021, then you have to get a reference letter from your employer. That means you can get a reference letter from your line manager stating that your English language is proficient enough. Okay. So if you get that letter, you can appear for your OSCE exam within the 6 months of your OET or IELTS expiry. If you will not get that letter, you have to reappear for your OET or IELTS exam. Otherwise, you can appear for your OSCE exam within the 6 months of your expiry between these days. That is the first point. Then the second point is, if you are a candidate following the new NMC registration process and your IELTS or OET score is about to expire on or before 20th January 2021, you should either reappear in IELTS or OET, or you should arrive in the UK before your current scorecard expires. So it's like if you are in India and your IELTS or OET is going to expire within 20th January 2021. You must reach in UK before this date. Then you can appear for your OSCE exam within the 6 months from your expiry of the OET or IELTS. If you are coming after that, then you have to reappear for the OET or IELTS again. So if those who have their OET or IELTS expiring on or before 20th January 2021, try to come as soon as possible so that you have still 6 months time to appear for your OSCE exam and to get your PIN number. This is for the people who are in the new process. So the third point, if you are a nurse already in the UK and your scorecard has expired before 23rd March 2020, you would need to reappear in IELTS or OET to complete the final assessment and obtain your NMC PIN. This is also for the people who are in the new process. If you are here in the UK already working here but your IELTS or OET has expired before 23rd March 2020, then you need to appear for a IELTS or OET again if you have to attend the OSCE exam. They made this rule because the lockdown in UK, it was started on 24th March 2020. So it's like you were here already before that date. Then if you are a nurse and your IELTS or OET is already expired and you are not in a major English speaking country, you would need a valid score before you travel to the UK. The point is, if you are not from a major English speaking country, like if you are from India or like some of the African countries or from Philippines, then if your IELTS or OET is expired before you flying to UK, then you have to appear for your IELTS or OET if you need to attend the OSCE exam. Then the fifth point, if you are a nurse working in any of major English speaking country like Ireland, Malta, Cayman Island, etc., if your IELTS or OET has expired on or after 23rd March 2020, then what you have to do is you have to get a reference letter from your employer in which country you are working, stating that your English language is proficient, and then you have to be in the UK and you must take your OSCE exam within the 6 months of your OET or IELTS expiry. So it's like if you are a OET or IELTS is expiring in 23rd March, then you must take your OSCE exam before 23rd September. Then the last point. This is only for the people who have done their NMC registration in the old process. The point is, if you are a candidate with a decision letter from the NMC, the decision letter is only in the old process. So for the candidates who are in the old process, the above requirements would not be applicable to you, as your decision letter is issued after your final assessment by the NMC. If you are in the old process and you are holding a decision letter, but still you are in India or in any other countries, you can come here, appear for your OSCE exam, and you can get your PIN number. You don't have to be worried at all about your OET or IELTS validity. So these are the main 6 points which is made by the NMC regarding the IELTS or OET validity, and to be frank, this is temporary. It can be changed anytime. Only because of the COVID conditions they have made these changes, because the British Council, they advise us that 2 years is the accepted period for an individual to remain proficient in English if the language is used regularly. Proficiency in English deteriorates after 2 years if it is not used on a regular basis. So it's like, if your mother tongue is not English, if you have taken an IELTS or OET and if it's expired in the 2 years, then it's like you are not proficient enough to a good English speaker. So guys, I hope all of you have understood what I have said. So it's like, to be clear again, I am saying that those who are in the old process and holding decision letter and they're still not in UK, they can appear for their OSCE exam. They don't have to be worried about the validity. They can come here, appear for the OSCE exam, and they can get the PIN number and work as a registered nurse in UK. But for those who are in the new process, if their OET or IELTS is expiring between 24th March 2020 and January 20th 2021, if they are in UK, they can get a letter from the line manager as a reference that their English is good and proficient enough, so that they can appear for their OSCE exam within 6 months of the expiry of IELTS or OET. If those who are not in UK, and if it's already expired, it's in the new system, then they have to reappear for the exam. Those who are going to expire their OET on or before January 20, 2021, they can come here before the expiry date. If it is before January 20th 2021, they have to appear for their OSCE exam within the 6 months. So guys, these are the points that I have to mention with you. If it is still not clear, if you couldn't understand my English, then you can message me in the comment box and I will just copy and paste these points as a reply to your message. Okay, so guys, thanks for watching my videos, and subscribe and share my channel with your friends and relatives if it is really important and helpful for them, and support me. It's like, I'm so happy that I am getting so many views and subscribers. I'll be keep updating about the information about the UK NMC processing and the UK life. So keep updated, keep watching, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the updates as soon as I post it in the YouTube channel. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye.